I'm here again. I decided to show you guys how November looks like in Finland. So soon I'll be turning the camera the other way around for you guys to see how it looks like. But for the meantime, tomorrow is the end of tomorrow by 3 p.m. the finish time ends the Vamia Free Vocational School for those interested in becoming a waiter or a waitress, or for those interested in cooking. So if you are still interested, please, you can apply right away, or at most before 3 p.m. tomorrow finish time. I've never been to this area before, so let me see how it looks like. All right, so it sure feels like Christmas in Finland. The weather is looking more like Santa is everywhere in Finland. So a lot of people have been asking about study program for 2026. So I'm here to give you the updates for anyone, for the few people interested in. Okay, someone is writing hi. All right, so thank you for joining. What are you interested in? 2026 school or the Bamia program that will be ending tomorrow? The Bamia program is for vocational studies. It's really cold, so I need to put on my hand gloves. So Bamia program is for vocational studies, and so if you are interested, like I said earlier, you can give it a shot. I have made a video about that. You can see the video as well. Okay, so Debbie, you said you're interested. Are you interested in the vocational school that is ongoing already? I'll be ending tomorrow. Or you are interested in 2026 joint application? Okay, the vocational school. Now, if you've never heard about the vocational school, then I don't think you'll be able to apply for it, because okay, so the VAMIAS program has been ongoing, and the first criteria for you before you can be able to write it is that you need to have Duolingo. Duolingo is an English proficiency exam that you need to write, and you need to have a minimum of 85 points. If you write Duolingo, it takes like maybe 2 days for the result to come out. Yeah, so Duolingo is a must actually before you can be able to apply for any vocational school here in Finland. Duolingo is a must. All right, and let me not forget that in the Vamia page, they state that there's going to be there's going to be a tuition fee. Actually, I don't know the current amount, or it's not stated in their page. However, they said there's going to be an introduction of tuition fee. All right, so just take note of that. I've never been to this area before. It looks really, really, really not strange, but cool. All right, so Okay, so the student program, that's for the joint application, that one has tuition fee for every course. It's for university programs for postgraduate, PhD, and all that. So if you're interested in that one, the joint application is coming up January, first week of January 2026. And before you are also eligible for that one, you need your IELTS. All right, and the IELTS, you have to get academics IELTS of, I think the minimum is 7 points. You can go to any of my videos to, if you go to any of my videos, you see the link. Actually, someone is asking which other options can someone explore. Actually, to move to Finland here, the only means most people move here is through studies. And there are two options, I would say: the vocational studies and then the degree and postgraduate studies. So for that of vocational studies, it has always been free for many years now, until this year, where they said is there going to be an introduction of tuition fee. Although for now we don't know how much, but we're just anticipating that and hoping that it will not be that expensive. All right, so basically this is the information you need. So for those so this is the end of the road. Okay, I've never been to this side before. Okay, so for those, okay, so you need IELTS. Actually, you just read the criteria for you to know, but you need your IELTS. For bachelor's, you need your upper secondary school certificate, while for those going for postgraduate, you need your car. While for those for postgraduate, of course, you need your undergraduate certificate, the transcript rather. All right, so basically this is the information that you need to apply. So for those that have Duolingo, please go ahead and make use of it while it lasts. All right, so if you want environment, you can just take a look at it, because since Santa came very early, right? Winter came. Okay, let's say winter came. November is the beginning of winter here in Finland, and the snow came very early. Another quick advice I would like to give anyone that is interested in for anyone interested in studying abroad, not only in Finland, one of the advice I would like to give you is that, first of all, you need to be realistic with yourself. All right, how much do you have in terms of fund? If you don't have enough fund, then the first thing you need to do is to check out some programs that are done through scholarships. If you know what I mean, check out some scholarship programs in Finland. I'm not saying Finland, rather, in any of the universities abroad that you are interested in. Now, there are a lot of scholarship programs for those interested in moving to US. A lot of scholarship programs, as well as for those interested in UK. Now the only thing about scholarship program is that the process might take is a different procedure. For instance, if you're interested in scholarship program, you might like to apply for 2027 scholarship program. Might be the application period might even be ongoing right now. So that's the problem with scholarship programs. The application programs might be totally different from the normal programs that you know. So you need to just check for scholarship program in the country of your interest. If you know what I mean, the country of your interest, check for the scholarship programs there. For those that are interested in, for instance, UK, you need to Google and check for scholarship programs in UK that you can apply to currently, because the application period is totally different. I was checking for scholarship programs in Canada, as well as most of the total scholarship programs, that 100% scholarship, is the application period has closed for that of this next year, 2026. So if you're applying for 2027, you need to apply currently, because you need to apply like a year before they. How will I explain it for you guys to understand? If you are interested in applying for any study for that of UK, Canada rather, total scholarship, like 100% scholarship. If your intention is to move 2027, then you need to apply for it this year, 2025. So those that apply last year, they'll be moving to Canada 2026. If you understand what I mean. So scholarship programs, that 100% scholarship programs, are totally different. Their platform is totally different. Their mode of operation is totally different. So if you're interested, please just Google the country and 100% scholarship programs, if you understand what I mean. All right. Then here in Finland, there are also scholarship programs for international students, which you can also explore if you're interested. So let me show you guys again. This is like I'm just walking around, and I don't think I'm lost. I'll find my road, but just going around to see places that I've never been before. Okay, scholarship programs in Finland. Most of for international students, the scholarship programs are also the scholarship program is total. I won't say it's different. It's the same application period. However, yeah. Okay. The scholarship program is not like other countries. How is Finland scholarship program is that you need to apply like the normal procedure of application, and most times you pay the first fee. Then the subsequent years, if it's 100% scholarship, either they will send it back to you, or the subsequent years you will not pay tuition fee. So there are many ways Finland and attend to their scholarship programs. And these days, they are also trying to limit the amount of scholarship programs that they give for international students. Before, sometimes they give like 50% scholarship, 30%, 75%. But I need to check because the application period is January, first week of January. So I need to check to know the updates about their scholarship programs as well as other 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 programs. Right there, you see this cute dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. So I'll give you guys updates about the scholarship. So I'll be 100% sure of what I'm saying. All right. So yeah, I ran away from the dog. I don't know why I do that automatically. I usually run away from dogs. Okay, guys, so let me show you guys around. Yeah, Finland is a beautiful place actually. Let me show you how this place look like. This is a forest, a walkway. I hope I told you guys that Finnish people love to take walk. So there's always a part in the forest where people just take a walk, enjoy the nature, the quietness, the fresh air. And there's a lot of cactus trees in Finland where okay, so this is the part created for people to walk around just for you to enjoy the forest. What? My hands are frozen. Should I turn it the other way around? Oh no, so I need to still do this. Sorry for doing this. It's so cold. Fingers get frozen. All right, so okay, for those interested in moving to Finland again, here's another news. Hi, Prince, right? Good to see you here. You are late, but welcome. Welcome on board. Yeah, I'm covered actually. I'm covered, just that I usually take off my gloves and then try to put it on again. All right, so another information I'd like you to know for those interested is, first of all, I need to check your pockets, how much you can spend. If you have the fund, then apply to university programs for undergraduate and postgraduate. That's the fastest way to move to Finland, or move abroad rather. Secondly, if your pocket is not enough, if you know what I mean, then search for scholarship programs. However, if you can pay your first tuition fee, get your first fund, like basic requirements for the first year, then you can also apply to any school abroad and then see how other people, struggle and pay off the tuition fee. Also join them, if you know what I mean. But it becomes easier when you move here, and then after like a year or so, you know the routine and how things work. All right, so remember that any relocation is never easy, and there's no place that's a bed of roses, right? So just have that at the back of your mind anytime you are planning to move. Another thing again is the country. Your choice matters a lot. Which country are you interested in? Try to get as much information about that country as possible. Every country have their good part as well as the other side. All right, so you choose wisely, pray well, and then move. The best time to move is right now. Seriously, I tell you that. All right, guys, so this is the information I would like to know. I think I would like to end this live very very soon, because it's freezing here, freezing cold. So if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, do well to share the live. You can also drop your questions for those who have not Charity, hi, good to see you. Drop your questions for those that have lots of questions. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So guys, you can subscribe if you've not done so, and see you guys another day. Bye.